Mike is a great civic leader because he's a tireless advocate. He's committed to making people's lives better. He understands the limitation in resources. He wants to redirect resources to the most effective manner. And he did that when he was in the city of Philadelphia. And I think that's what makes a civic leader. You have to care. And then you have to understand that there are limits. And then you have to understand how to make both of those work so that people get the best outcome possible.
Michael is someone who has always, been helpful. And I really got to know Michael in his role as the Minority Business Enterprise Council, better known as MBEC in Philadelphia. Michael was ahead of his time. He was someone that was able to communicate with some of the institutionalized places like the Philadelphia building trades. And after 100 years of people, doing things one way, Michael was trying to convince them to do things another way. And he did a nice job.
It's very important to Michael to help other people. It's very important to him. The government is very important to him. He's worked for a lot of people. He worked for Ed Rendell. He worked for Temple University as a trustee. He's worked for, the community legal services as a lawyer. He's worked for the city of Philadelphia in the orphans court. It's very important for Michael to help people and to make a contribution to the world.
Michael's contribution to the community, to the city, is extremely important. He makes sacrifices, and that's what you need to do when you really want to help other people. You make sacrifices, and I think he's done that in his personal life. I know he's done it in his professional life, and that's what distinguishes him as a real civic leader, because he's willing to make those sacrifices, and you can know about it or not. I don't even know all the things that Mike has done. I know some of them because I worked with him, but then I hear stories from other people, and it rings true that Mike really cares about other people.
He hasn't caught too many breaks. He's been beat up a little bit. From broken legs to diseases, and he's fighting one now. He's strong-willed, he's independent, and again, I said, he's sincere about it when he's active.
Michael's someone you can always turn to. If you have a problem or you want advice, you can always go to Michael. And Michael was always there for you. He's made a lifetime out of helping people. And even when he became a big lawyer, he was first hired by a major law company, and he quit that to go to work for a local community legal services where he could serve people there. And then also when he was working for the city of Philadelphia, he was dealing with a family court. And sometimes he'd be up there for Christmas and he would have to be working because he had briefs he had to file before the end of the year to help people.
I know Mike has had some personal hardships. I know he's had health concerns, he's had family concerns, but you know what? It wouldn't matter. When you needed him, he was on the job. You would call him, he may need to take a few minutes to do something, but you could always count on him being in court or handling whatever the matter was in addition, and no matter what else was going on with him.
Michael's flaw? Sometimes he cares too much. I've been very worried that he's not taking care of himself enough, that he takes on too much sometimes.
Let me be honest, Mike has one major flaw. That is, he continues to be an LA Lakers fan and a Colts fan in this wonderful city. I don't know how that happened, and we're gonna work on that. But if he gets over that, I think he'll be okay.
Congratulations, Michael. Civic Awards is the right award for you. Life hasn't been easy, and you've jumped over a lot of hurdles, and the greatest compliment I can tell you is that when you said something, I knew it was fact.
Mike, this award is very well deserved. I know how hard you work. A lot of people may not, but I really know how hard you work. I know how much you cared. And I know that if today or tomorrow you decided to return to city practice, you would be welcomed and you would do a great job. And I know that no matter where you are and what you're doing, you're still doing something for the citizens of Philadelphia.
Michael, congratulations on your award. You certainly deserve it. You've worked so hard for so many people. Congratulations.